Okay, I'm talking about dragons in Chinese astrology now. Now, the dragons, right, they're the fifth sign of the Chinese zodiac. All right, these dragons come in five varieties. If you have a day master, that's a dragon, you a dragon. Even more so than people who have it in the year pillar. You know, the year pillar still matters, though, right? You people who have it, if you have it in any of the pillars, you gotta watch this video. So, traits of a dragon. What are their traits? What do this animal do? This animal is confident, right? This animal is also generous, idealistic. This animal has ambition. This animal is also temperamental and can also be impulsive, very impulsive sometimes, especially in their younger years, right? But these animals are in a class of their own. They give abundance and prosperity to those people in their lives. Like the people in their lives, they give that shit to these people. Like they're great givers. But only to those who they deem worthy. Hence, it's a dragon. It's like touching the person, like kind of how the dragons granted the dragon slayers the magic in fairy tale. They touch them like boom.
Can I give you a hug? It's okay.
Okay. Mm. Anywho, the dragons, right? That's what they do. Now the dates of the dragon. You have the wood dragons, or the green dragons. They were born from February 13th, 1964 to February 1st, 1965. You got the fire dragons, or the red dragons, born January 31st to or January 31st, 1976 to February 17th, 1977. And those are the fire dragons. The earth dragons are born from February 17th, 1988 to February 5th, 1989. The metal dragon, born from February 5th, 2000 to February 9th, or no, February 23rd, 2001. Oh, that's January 23rd. So the metal dragon's this date. February 5th, 2000 to January 23rd, 2001. And then the water dragons, or the um, black dragons, right? They're born from January 23rd, 2012 to February 9th, 2013. And now, what are the types of dragons? So these dragons I just listed, I listed the dates for. Now, what are the types? What does each type do? So the wood dragons, those people born in 64, um, they are more introverted, less enthusiastic, and they lack good relationships in life. But the ones they do have, they hold on to those shits, really tight. Because they know that kind of thing by now. Or they should, right? The fire dragons, or the red dragons, born in 76. They're smart, easygoing. They're also agile and flexible people. So, what I gather from this sign, they might exude a lot of like energy, but they're older people now. They're 50 now, right? They turned 50 this year, these people, right? Because they were born in 76. We got the Earth Dragons next, right? They're also smart, but they're ambitious. So they have real goals that they're trying to achieve. And they're big goals too, big dreams, right? Big, achievements they're trying to accomplish. These people were born in 88. They are hardworking. That's what that comes with too. Pretty grounded compared to other dragons, right? With that earth energy on there, that's what that does, right? Now the metal dragons, who are a year younger than me, these people born in 2000, these dragons are natural. They like to be natural. Natural personality, right? They don't like to hide behind a facade too much. Straightforward. They're also straightforward. They are talented people and desire to be seen. All right, they want to be, recognized. They like recognition. Now, the water dragon and the black dragon, these are youngins, right? They were born in 2012. They were born the year the world was supposed to end or whatever, right? Um, these dragons, they are persevering. These dragons are far-sighted and also they're vigorous, right? That would kind of make sense. Maybe not now, but in the future, you'll start to see these dragons as adults, and they'll be pretty like that. Um, so the next thing about these dragons, right, are their careers. So what are the best careers based on the people who have this, like these signs? And a lot of these people were journalists, teachers, lawyers, engineers, architects, brokers, salespeople, working in high-tech industries, dragons working in high-tech industries. And there were also financial advisors, finances. All right. So the luck of the dragon comes from these things. The lucky numbers are 1, 6, and 7. The lucky colors are gold, silver, red, and purple. The lucky flower is not really a flower but a grass. It's called bamboo. I know you've heard of it. You know, that's the lucky flower for you dragons. So if you have bamboo growing in your backyard, don't worry about it, boy. Don't. You can chop that shit down. It'll grow back fast and other things. But yeah, man, you don't gotta worry about that shit too much. That's not the thing you should be like trying to get rid of. Is what I'm basically trying to get at. You know, direction. Your lucky directions are east, like straight east, straight north, straight west. Lucky days are the 1st of the month and the 16th of the month. Your lucky months are the 3rd lunar month, which is from March 20th to April 20th. The 4th lunar month, which is from April 20th to May 21st, and then the 7th lunar month, which is from 7 from January 23rd to August 23rd. Now the unlucky things for you dragons, right? So your unlucky numbers will be 9, 8, and 3. 9, 8, and 3 are the unlucky numbers. You don't want that. Green and blue are your unlucky colors. Green and blue. unlucky direction is one direction, and it's northwest. People who have it in the day pillar will be hit hard with it. The year pillars get hit with it too, so you gotta watch out. People born in those years, but especially that day master though. Know what your day master is. I can let you know, but you know how I do it. So you should, probably do it yourself, or if you want me to do it, I'll do it for you. What it's gonna cost you. Month. The months that are unlucky are the 5th lunar month, which is May 21st to June 21st, and the 6th lunar month, which is from June 21st to July 23rd, and that's the unlucky months for the dragon. That's information about the dragon in Chinese astrology. Let me know if you're dragon in the year, month, day, or hour pillars. And if you don't know, I can make you a natal reading, not just with your Chinese astrology, but with your Western astrology, your Vedic astrology, your Native American astrology, and your numerology reading, all for the price of $350 or $300 cash. Be cool, Kwa in the corner, and I'll have other videos out too.